But what we can project to is September. But right now, what do we make of this? Terrence
Terrence
Crawford's
Crawford.
story.
Yeah, weighing 186. I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, damn, I didn't he carries his weight well. And you always hear about how physically strong he is, and it translates to some muscle because 186
Hmm.
is for someone that doesn't seem to have issue making 154. Did not seem like it um, from what we've been hearing. Yeah, weighing 186. I mean, yeah, it's pretty impressive. Um, I'm assuming he's showing that scale because of people criticizing his size and saying that Canelo would be too big for him.
Hmm.
I'm not sure what Canelo walks around at. Some people have speculated around 200,
Hmm.
but that boy Terrence Crawford can fight. So him showing that he's not lighting the britches. I was like, okay. I always wonder, okay, what is that man walking around at? Oh, it's about 186. Looks like after training. Was it after training?
I mean, he had a
Yeah, look.
sweat going.
Yeah, I mean, so it's showing that there's some power that can translate because of the skill is on point
The man only had one fight at 154
so far. So you're gonna
so
go all
far.
the way up to well, he's got another fight at one. Was he not taking a fight before
I don't. I
trying to
think
move
the
up to
contract,
160?
and that was a deal. I think the contract stated that Terrence Crawford was not going to take a fight, and Canelo would take a fight. But
Right.
so much has changed that you
We'll
know,
have to report on it as the information comes.
yeah.
Sounds like he's loading up so that way he can hit his cut to 168 could be something that allows him to carry his strength and power.
Hmm.
So he may be trying to get up he may be trying to get up in weight to about 190 during training
Mm.
so he can cut down to 168 to make his weight. So he's with the snack team.
Okay,
How
yeah.
I
See,
feel
that's
about
what.
that. You
Hmm.
know, I don't think he needs them, but hey, that's who he's partnered with.
Is this a
I'm
recent
sure
development or?
it's been he's been with them for a few fights,
Okay.
if not more. So yeah, that's what it looks like to me when I saw that. I'm like, yeah, he's probably trying to bulk up 190, 192, 193, cut down on 168, rehydrate where it's comfortable. Which probably be about where he is right here, 186 to 190.
Man, you watch some of his training videos or something like why is this guy in the local YMCA?
Yo, he actually was just out here in Dallas
Uh-huh.
visiting Dallas's first female world champion, Shredder Metcalf,
Dope.
aka Chicken. So
Dope.
he
Dope.
he he's a man of the people. He's a true champ, and true champions they can walk, head held up, you know, not prideful or boastful, but just with all the humility in the world, touch it and then letting the people touch him, and he's able to walk into these places and have all the respect. So you see him in weird places and people's living rooms, wrestling and YMCA's, and visiting gyms around. And one thing about him when he went to the UK, I don't know if it was for a fight. This might have been last year, but he has a huge following in the UK. They very much appreciate someone like Terrence Crawford. So him moving around is something that a true champion should do. You need to connect with the people, connect with the boxing world. So I love following him on social media, seeing the training, seeing him mixing and mingling, and it's all good, man. The sparring with Andre Ward a while back, like yeah, that's what it's all about right there.
This is dope. This is dope. Yeah. Um Man, we talked about you just reminded me of something because we talked about Abdullah Mason. We touched on him earlier. Um I want to say I seen him in the same gym as Shakur,
Hmm.
and this is posted recently on YouTube, and I was super excited because in that video there's appearance by Ronald Sims, who's a former middleweight world champion. But I had the pleasure of talking to this guy many times on Clubhouse. It's a platform that was popping during COVID, and a little bit before that. But being able to be in such close contact with certain people that are higher up in the sport, and
Hmm.
so much wisdom and experience, and just their takes on certain things. That was a pleasure. Great time in history.
I know I love when fighters get into the gyms and you start, having a banter and sharing game and knowledge. Like that's really how we grow the sport. That's I love to see that because when you
Dope.
realize a lot of the fighters are just cool people, man, cool people.